Hello and welcome back to National Republic. In this episode, we are greeted, and it's a pleasure to see us intact. Well, that's nice. I already got that stuff. Well, there's nothing in there. Let's look around for a bit. We're trying to find a way to get out of here. A lot of components. Sonic imprint sensor. Datapack sonic imprint sensor. The protocol droids help. I finished working on the sonic imprint sensor. I've installed them in the mining droid, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using it. To record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Workbench. Let's see, what can we create? Oh, I don't have any good skills. Nope. I really hope these skills aren't entirely reliant on me and can sometimes be used with other characters. If that makes sense. Because, like, I was going for a more combat character.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
How do I get into Hangar Bay again?
Recitation. You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffolding on the exterior of the asteroid. Of course, for that, you would need to unlock the maintenance console, and without the...
I'll keep looking around. So with... let's look around a little bit further. Door. Uh-oh. Those look dangerous. Nice, another level up. Attributes. Let's get a higher constitution. Skill. Persuade. Powers. Increases the physical attribute and saving throw of the Jedi and all party members by 2. I'm pretty much just going for like buffs to support myself. Security door, excavator. Access maintenance logs, sonic imprint sensor.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Ebon Hawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Jedi.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy. That the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Exchange bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
Sonic sensor, access voice print ID.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, and I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Security problems.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Return to main console function. Access emergency subroutines. Check for exits from fuel depot. Check or continuing fuel active. Trace source of the breach. Systems blast fuel lines can and fuel. This will imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If we get access to the fuel lines, you can bypass containment field entirely. It will open automatically if a ship did arrive. Have to board the dock ship and go through the fuel line to reach the hangar, however, which would be an extreme means of gaining access. Turbo lift. Okay. Turbo lift. Check airlock. The airlock door has been sealed from the inside. As to prevent someone from the outside, open door, access denied, voice print identification required. Most will not require code, but requires to be spoken, most likely. Access comms, and diagnostics. Canary field. Droid maintenance area has been sealed. We shut down the field. Maintenance level camera. Fuel line sensors. There appears to be a damaged T3. I'm gonna dump into this fuel line. Maybe you're missing T3. Airlock camera. Now. Peragus administration level. That's not where we just were we? No, we came from the hang. Where does this lead back to? Oh, back here. Let's check the map. See, okay, it's over here. Can I talk to you again?
Found anything?
I found a talkative protocol droid down at the depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
Why would I do that?
Because droids can't be trusted.
You can?
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is backtalk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
Weren't you the one who's just randomly accusing a droid? Miners may still be alive, they're trapped in the dormitory section.
So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
I need to open an airlock, but it seals a voice-printed protocol by the maintenance officer.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
Looks like way.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them.
Found a sonic sensor and the code. I just need to find the right words to record.
That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print.
Okay. You're able to get their voice print code. Now you just need to find the other fragments. So, where do you say to go to on this level? Security room. Let's check in there. Well, I'm going to purchase speed. Check security records. Mining droid maintenance log.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility, and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Oh yeah. Just need to find one last fragment. Let's check up here. Yeah, I want to go back for a little bit. I have a computer spike now. Patient left side, more patient treatment. Check last. Treatment request, a leaflet. Attempt to track treatment request. Finished by remote from another console within a facility 34103 connected. The ID signature if you access the console. Is the medical logs? No. Okay, board murders, bonus mission. you know of anything.
Yes? What have you found?
I keep hearing your voice.
Ah, yes, I noticed that as well. It may be that our proximity during our long slumber may have had unforeseen consequences. We seem to be able to speak without speaking. Perhaps this effect will pass with time.
What if it doesn't pass?
Then hope that we have little to say to each other, lest it prove distracting.
Alright, then I'll be back. Okay. Just a little loud. Stand out. It's not this one. Can I access this computer? It's not this one. Emergency supplies. This could be useful. Med pack. That's always useful. Okay, let's head back. Let's hope I did not miss anything. Peragus Fuel Depot. Yep, there's remains. Try talking to you.
Greeting. It is a pleasure.
I found a T3 unit in one of the fuel pipes that looks damaged.
Alarmed query. Indeed. Master, how is it possible that a T3 unit got dumped in such a place? Like a piece of unwanted garbage? Thoughtful extrapolation. Perhaps it ran afoul of the other droids in this facility and was attacked. Most distressing. It is too bad that there is no way to reach the droid from here, Master. Otherwise you might be able to determine what happened to it.
Some more questions for you.
Of course.
Tell me about. It's not body there.
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pace, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Can you repeat that?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Can't you speak the voice code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Believed to possess?
Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this already tedious conversation is in danger of becoming even longer. Clarification. But yes, most droids are believed to possess ethics programming. Such programming would prevent me from using my incredible talents to break a voice print code.
It would sound like if he did speak the code.
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Yes, I think that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master.
I'll be going now. So there are two ways to solve this puzzle. There's actually a third way where if you just destroy the console, the door will open. So you can try that. Hi there. Now which way is the... Uh-oh. I hate these things. Not as much damage to myself as I thought it would. That's right, I gotta head to the computer. Check system ID signature. This computer matches console signature from where the set of command was issued that killed all the miners in the medical bay. Orders given from a few minutes before the emergency lockdown took place. Numerous safety orders were bypassed under the guise of issuing emergency treatment. There's two cameras with the medical bays were linked to the terminal, will then lock into place. The camera to the morgue and the camera in the room with the cultist tanks. There's no record of who issued these commands based off maintenance logs and the voice record after the console was voice printed by the maintenance officer.
Maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5.
Open the door with the airlock. There's no record of who used the terminal bins. Only he or someone with his voice could have had access to it. Now I'm going to question the droid one last time.
Greeting. It is a pleasure. Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved I heard his die.
Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation.
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're
Addendum. His remaining attempts at...
I already saw this.
Of course.
Looks like I can't question the droid about the medical base stuff. So, I'm just going to go. So, in the next episode, we're gonna go out into the space station and see what's out there. See if we can get to the dormitories. I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.